Fascism. What is it? Because I know it gets thrown around a lot, and not many people remember what it was from their social studies class or from the news or, the random Google search that you did because you felt like a fucking idiot. But I'll tell you what it is. I'll keep it simple, clean, and easy to remember. Fascism is any time the government tells you to do something. Now, of course, I'm not a fan of fascism because, well, I'm an American, all right? I hate the government. But secondly, I am an American. TV taught me to hate the government. Spider-Man said that being a vigilante is cool. Avatar said that, you know, fascists aren't raised right. I mean, did you look at Azula? She's a mess. And Zuko was a total shit. I mean, at one point, he became physically ill because he made one correct decision. But as I've grown into the young man that I am, I've really grown to also hate fascism even more. And I don't want to step on anyone's toes, but I'll actually get to that later. First things first, I don't like being told what to do by people who are dumber than me, and that is unfortunately many people. Whenever, okay, when I play Overwatch, I know, yeah, I play Overwatch. But yes, when I do play Overwatch, I typically have the voice chat, or team chat, or whatever, turned off because I do not need to hear the thoughts and suggestions of those lower than me. They're stupid. I don't want to hear some big fucking oath slur, get off Brigitte, what are you doing? You don't know. You don't know what I can do. You don't know what the character can do, you shitter. You play fucking Ash. You decided to log on to the superhero game to play as the woman with a gun. This isn't about Overwatch. Point is, I don't like being told what to do. So I don't like fascism. When I go into the movie theater and, they don't let you bring your own food, I get mad. Because why are you doing this? What do you want me to? You want to try to railroad me into buying your overpriced fucking junk food? All right, I'm already gonna sit down for like an hour or two, and then you want me to eat junk food? You want me to come out big and nice and round, huh? What kind of weird gainer shit is that? But that's just one example. And you know what? I'm glad that theaters are dying because fuck you. You who want to make everything so expensive, you don't want to let me bring my food inside. I'm not even going to bring a lot. I'm just going to bring like a sandwich or something. I mean, goddamn. Oh my, yo, what's up with me? But you get the point. Second thing, fascism is for stupid people. I just can't think that someone who's really excited to be told what to do and told how to live and told what's right and wrong and have everything in control. I just can't help but think you're a fucking baby who can't act on your own. And I think that you go like on Twitter and you see one thing I like to do, I like to go to the likes of people with either a picture of themselves, and of course they have like a hat or glasses on, specifically sunglasses. Maybe they have like a picture of a statue or an anime girl, and you click on it, you go through the likes, and you see, well, not even just their likes, you go through their whole profile, and you see that they have nothing to say. They have nothing to contribute, because they're a fucking idiot. Fascism it encourages you to be a yes man, to just agree with things, and to do things a specific way, which is probably why they, gravitate towards anime, which all looks the fucking same. But this isn't, what? I shouldn't be coming for anime. Many of the things I enjoy are inspired by anime, and I even like a few of them myself. All right, it's a bit of a guilty pleasure, but it's just telling weebs are not good people. That's just not something you want to label yourself as, because I can't do it now. weebs are God, the world has already shit on them enough. I don't need to do it. But you know what? One of my favorite like breeds of people are like racist, like fascist furries. I love them because who is your team? Like your whole ideologies are they're based on us versus them mentalities, but there is no us for you. You are a furry. They don't like you. They see you as a deviant. Or oh my god. It's like the LGB without the T team on steroids. Because every time, God, LGB without the T, I love those people so much because they are deranged. Like, God bless you. But actually, speaking of LGBT or LGBT, fascism is gay. Worshipping someone, that's just not right. See, now for me, I have almost I do worship Spider-Man because that's just what I have to do. I'm just a little kid. I like Spider-Man. It's endearing. It's a cool character trait that I keep around and make sure people like me. But you, like, oh my God, there's this video of the fucking Andrew Tate fan, and he's just.
I'll never forget it. He's super tall, bro, and like it's super intimidating when he has so many bodyguards around him. And he came in, I was so nervous, but when he stuck his hand out and smiled, I felt safe. Just the way he asserted himself, the way he talked, the way he taught me his way of life, the way he was fearless. I understand why there's a lot of men that want to listen to him. He's not Jesus Christ though, so he's not going to be perfect. I know that this guy's an influential man, and when I see this man, I know that God's using him. Regardless of how he feels it, I know that God is using Andrew Tate to mend or bend to the will of
glazing, for lack of a better word, just slobbering all over it, going up and down, all around. Even in the little hole at the top, he's just all over his dick, and it makes me so mad and disgusted to see that. It's depressing, really, to think that people are just so, no. You know what? That's funny, because I saw a thing. This guy, he's Australian, by the way, so warning. His name is not non-stamp collector or something, and his bit is that he does these atheist videos primarily against Christianity, which I guess also you don't really have to do all three, the big three, because they're all the same fucking thing. Anyways, in one of them he says that what is he saying? He's saying that yes. He describes God as a being, as a death-obsessed being who is obsessed with worship, but designed humans in a way that prevents them from being, from worshiping him. Like God is a fucking idiot, and I don't think that's true actually, because people love to worship things. Now it may not be God, but they worship someone. Worshiping Andrew Tate, thinking, worshiping a celebrity. Now, I'm not going to say that they'll, commit, crimes or, dox people, but that has happened before. I'm pretty sure even in the Steven Universe fandom, there's that infamous case of the time they drove a woman to suicide because she drew a character slightly less fat than they usually are. Which I feel like that fandom can never live that down. I mean, not only is your show just not very good, but dude, like your show's bad, and it's also about like forgiveness and being nice and all that gay shit, and you fail. You like it always boggles my mind when I see like a One Piece or like a Naruto fan be a toxic individual, because like what do you get out of this? Are you really just there for, overly long explanations that make you feel smart, and for just big action scenes to, give you a little chub? I'm not gonna attack these people. No, that's insane. It's beneath me. Point is, worshiping other people is gay. It makes me lose respect for someone. Now, seeing worship for a fictional character, I find that to be really endearing. If you love Goku, I love you. But you know, I've made my points. Fascism is gay, and I don't like it. And you know, oh, but it looks so cool. I just love being a part of a soldier at an army, and oh, the outfits so no, they aren't. Trench coats don't actually look cool. And if you like think fascist fashion is nice, well, I have a sneaking suspicion that you dress in blue jeans a lot, and you also think that suits look great.